Pisces, what is happening? Welcome to your energy update. I hope you guys are doing fantastic, Pisces. Let's see what wants to come through for you today. I'm guided to use this deck. Let's see what wants to come through for you today, Pisces. There's a lot happening during Cancer season. I feel like we're feeling it and sensing it differently than ever before. I think there's been a lot of growth in a lot of you in regards to not judging the process. And before, some of you could have felt bad about yourselves or judged yourself and overly criticized yourself when you weren't as productive as you wanted to be. But you're understanding that taking care of yourself and resting is also productive, right? Wearing yourself out is not counterproductive. So I think that there's been a leveling in the Queen of Pentacles energy for you guys, that practicality, that stability, that grounding that also yields, results, right? Running around all the place, being restless, has its missing things as well, right? That the Queen of Pentacles is able to fill for you. So let's see here. So I want for you guys not to judge this process, because you could be like, wow, I'm not inspired, I'm unmotivated, I don't feel like myself. You know what? The universe is clearing you out so it can fill you back up, right? So you can fill yourself back up, so you can start with a blank canvas. And for some people that's scary, but for a lot of other people it's exciting, because that means you have a new opportunity, right, to start afresh. We have to be grateful and realize, right, that we are living a moment that we prayed for and manifested in the past, right? So when we start to really note these patterns and note these synchronicities and note these things in our life, right? No, it's not exactly how you want it to be, detail by detail. Maybe your intention wasn't as focused, but you are living a current manifestation that you manifested before. So while you are manifesting your future moment, make sure that it's from a vibration of power, of abundance, right? Not from lack, all right? So let's see here what wants to come through for you today. Pisces, Cancer season. Let me tell you, you're not going to feel like this forever. I promise you, the universe has a way of really shifting it and switching it up. We get stuck in very temporary thinking. It's just a season, right? It's transient energy. You will get your mojo back. Trust me. What message for Pisces today? What message for Pisces today? What message wants to come through for Pisces today? What message wants to come through for Pisces today? What message wants to come through for Pisces today? What message wants to come through for Pisces today? Two more, and then we're going to elaborate. Let's check it out. Bottom of the deck, 3 of Cups, and then we got, a couple of cards here, a couple of cards. So 3 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Then we have the King of Cups. We have Empress in the reverse, and then we have the Hermit. So I picked these 2 cards out of the deck, and this one was the one that fell out in the reverse, the Empress. So I feel here, Pisces, again, in this Cancer energy, you're very much having all this emotion, all this thinking, about something and really feeling it, right? Having a lot of compassion for yourself. And if there's an endeavor you want to do, you're very much, contemplating, but you're not yet taking action, right? Because this King of Cups is sitting, not really going towards or expressing too much if it's an external thing or someone, right? And with the Hermit, right, there's this introspection energy. So again, like we talked about, there's a lot of emotions. I feel like you're doing a good job of keeping yourself balanced, so bravo. But we, don't judge it, because we are in this introspection. We want to kind of go in, and Cancer's already a sign that, we want to like hide, right? We want to go inside of our shell. So this is what I'm telling you. Don't judge this. We're going to clarify. What is this Empress? I feel here like you are in introspection, really feeling, really sensing out with this intuitive energy. What in your life is not abundant? What in your life you want to transform? Really, we're being called out to aspects of ourselves. During this Cancer season, you have been called to really look in yourself, and there's aspects about yourself that you want to change. You're like, you know what? I'm not happy in my life with this. I want to transform that, whether it's habits, whether it's just jobs, all sorts of things here. Let's clarify. What is this Empress in the reverse? What is this Empress in the reverse here? 6 of Wands. success, recognition, reward. So there's something here that you want success in that you feel like you haven't been able to get, and you're kind of introspection about that. It could be about a connection, could be about a partnership here. Let's clarify. What is this? What is this Empress in the reverse and the Six of Wands? What is this thing? What is this? What is this? What is this? Okay. So I feel like there's no exciting thing, and the universe is really not telling us exactly what it is, right? But it's going to be different for every person. But it is a new exciting thing because this is the Ace of Wands, okay? This could be a new passionate romantic beginning. This could be just like, you know, a new life, right? You living just a new whole different life that's exciting, that like thrills you, that excites you from within. However, to live your new life, you got to leave some things behind, okay? And Spirit wants you to leave those things, those seven swords, okay? That you've been carrying with you, that baggage, you've been self-sabotaging yourself, running from place to place, whatever it is, okay? You have to let that go for your new life to come in. So this is what I feel. You guys are in introspection, very mature about it, right? And, you know, really sensing this from a very mature place, and you're in contemplation. Let's do some further clarifying. All I know here is for your new life to come here, for you to get this Empress in abundance, you got to release. You got to release something. You got to release something. So let me put this into practical forms for you, right? This is just one situation. Do you want to accomplish something, start this new endeavor, but then, you know, you have some habits that kind of draw your energy away and drain you, right? Those habits could be whatever, being on your phone too much, eating too much, smoking weed too much. Anything that you do too much is out of balance. So something you got to release. You know is not helping you. You know. Oh, and look, the Devil card, as I'm talking about substances and certain things, the Devil card was like this in the deck. There's absolutely, I mean, whatever. If for you it's working too much, whatever overindulgence, temptation, you have to conquer that. This is a year of self-mastery. It's become even harder, and it become even more highlighted, the things about yourself that you want to change, because this is a year that is going to change, right? This is the self-mastery. It's just becoming so apparent, right? So you guys, again, don't judge this process. Don't feel like, oh, did I lose something within myself? No, it's being highlighted for a reason, because this is the year that you overcome it, okay? This, I'm not saying it's going to be easy. And it's interesting because I had a dream. And if you guys have been watching me, you know sometimes my dreams, but this one's a little bit funny. Like, I had a dream that I actually had like a worm parasite in my feces or whatever. And then, you know, I wanted to take this pill to just make it go away. And like 2 people told me, like, it's not going to be that easy. It's not going to be that easy like that, right? And when I'm putting this and drawing the clues from my dream, right? Like some sort of release, or maybe, but it's not going to be that easy. So something that you're battling with, okay, it's not going to be the easiest thing to release, but let me tell you that if you're able to release that monumental thing in your life that's been holding you back, rest assured that you are going to get that new exciting life that you want, okay? But you got to leave something behind to get here. This is the message here that I'm getting. What else? Let's get one on this. What is this King of Cups and the Hermit? King of Cups and the Hermit. King of Cups and the Hermit. Yeah. I think that you're starting to look at this, right, from a more balanced state, okay? You've probably dealt with this thing, whatever it is, or, you know, the situation for quite some time, okay? And now that you're kind of able to get yourself to a balanced King of Cups energy, and you were able to withdraw yourself and remove yourself from that sorrow and pull yourself out of whatever spiral you were in, and you're coming you know, there's a slowdown. I'm sorry. For some reason, I thought this was a different card, but this is the Eight of Wands. Okay, so there is this slowdown happening in your life. You're right. For some of you that are like, oh my God, things are slowing down. Da, da, da. It happens for a reason. There is a slowdown in your life, but you are releasing sorrow. You're doing some healing. And then you're getting yourself, right, to a very stable, emotional, you know, what am I trying to say here? Stable, emotional space, right? That you're going to be able, oh my gosh. I think that a lot of you are freaking the F out about this slowdown. Something about some slowdown, right? And things slow down for a reason, to kind of, you know, make sure that we take some time to quiet down. And this is necessary, right? Because by the end of Cancer season, where we really are leveled up and on this King of Cups, right? We're so aligned with our heart space, and when we reach Leo season here, we're going to manifest from a balanced place. So again, point being, don't judge this process. Let's see here. What is some advice for Pisces to wrap this up? Advice for Pisces. Like today, today's Friday. Today I woke up and, you know, Cancer season, sometimes I would have before judged myself, and you know, but now I give myself the space and time that I need, right? We have to make sure that there's a balance, right? And we're not just not having discipline with ourselves, but we have to give ourselves the time we need, right? So today I woke up, I got some sun, I, you know, was reading just giving myself the healing time. And I can see that right within my body, my skin, my vibration. Unexplained wonders, magical blessings and miracles are occurring in your life. All your prayers are answered now. Okay? So things are very much able to transform and come into your space. But you have to be established, be insightful and established to let all these wonderful, abundant things into your life, right? Make sure that because it's you know, it's uncomfortable sometimes, that you're not running away from this, because all these things are going to cause you great success. Don't be tempted to run away from it, okay? Make sure that you're embracing these changes, even though it feels odd and painful sometimes. It's going to be for your benefit. So release that thing you've been wanting to release. Don't let those doubts get in your way and psych you out, darling, because listen, on the other side of Cancer season, I feel like there's going to be the new, right? We're tested right before we get to the new, okay? Right before we're about to manifest this new thing that we want, it kind of feels rocky. But again, I feel a lot of you are dealing with it a whole lot better than other times, because you're learning to trust the process. For some of you, Spirit really wants me to commend you. I don't never even say it like this. Commend you, because you're learning to really flow and trust the process more than ever before. So bravo. I hope this was helpful. I will talk to you guys soon.